Please introduce yourself, tell me your name, your age, and your civil status.
Okay, so my name is May Edem. I am 26 years old and I am single.
You have children?
I do not have children nor married. I'm not yet married.
Okay. Uh, Tell me please about your working experience.
Um, First, I graduated I graduated bachelor secondary education, major in English, but I have work experience teaching nursery pupils in grade one. So it was for over a year.
Okay. Do you have experience as a nanny?
I do not have experience as a nanny. However, I am the one who looked for my cousin before when I was in college.
Okay, what is your experience?
I'm sorry.
Tell me about your experience as a nanny, as a teacher, as a housekeeper. What experience you have?
With regards to housekeeping and being a nanny, I have an experience with my relatives before when I was working. I'm sorry, when I was studying in college. So I do the housekeeping, and I am also the one who is looking for my cousin. So he was um, he was 4 years old until 8. So I was the one who taking care of him. And then after I graduated college, I worked as a nursery teacher. And then after that, I also work as a grade one teacher.
How many years you work as a housekeeper and how many years you work as a teacher?
As a teacher, I worked for almost 2 years. But as a housekeeper, it is not really a housekeeping task. It is just like I am helping my aunt doing the housekeeping, but it's not the official housekeeper.
Okay, understood now. Do you have experience for the employer? You work for an employer?
Yes, before, after I graduated um, college, I work as a teacher and I also work as a call center agent. So I have an employer before.
And how many years you stay?
Um, it was for 2 years for teaching and then 1 year for call center agent.
Okay. Tell me please, is it okay for you to work here in Romania as a nanny, as a teacher nanny? Is it okay for you?
Yeah, it is alright for me to work there in Romania as a teacher.
You work as a teacher nanny in the house for the employer, not in a school.
I'm sorry.
To work as a nanny, as a teacher nanny in a house. Is it okay for
Yes,
you? You can handle
that's
and also make some easy household chores?
yes, that's
Do you
alright
know?
with me. I can do that.
Very good. Do you know also to use vacuum cleaner, washing machine, ironing some clothes? Is it okay for you?
Yes,
Your primary responsibilities will be to take care of the children and teach them. But
yes,
when the
I
children
understand.
is in the school or sleep or something like this, can you handle with the household chores in the house? Make some cleaning. So, is
Yes,
it okay?
I can also handle that. I can do that as well.
Okay, very good. Uh, Tell me please, how do you convince a child to eat if he doesn't want to do this?
First thing is I'm gonna ask first the child what he or she wants. Then after that, I have to tell the child that before getting what he wants, he must eat first. So I have to be friendly. I have to be playful at times to play with him so that he or she will be convinced to eat first before doing what he wants.
Okay. What do you do if the child is starting to paint the walls? How do you stop him?
Um, First, I have to explain the child that it might hurt him, and then after that, I'm gonna convince him that there are other games that he can play, and if he would like, I can play with him. I'm gonna convince him that there is another interesting game um, than punching the wall.
Okay. If the child wants to look at the cartoons more than has been prescribed, how do you react?
I'm sorry.
If the child wants to look at the cartoons more than there has been prescribed, how do you react?
With regards to that, I have to give way first to the child. I'm gonna let him watch cartoons, but I'm gonna explain to him that it is not good to always watch it or spend a long time watching it. So I have to make a way for his attention or to to get his attention away from watching cartoons.
Okay. If the child crying without stopping, what are you do?
Um, First, I'm going to comfort him. Then I'm gonna ask what's wrong with him, why he is crying, and then after that, after knowing what he wants, if it is all right to give what he wants, if I can do about it, then I'm going to give him um, the thing that he wants. Or and then first, I have to make sure that my approach is friendly. I'm gonna help him or comfort him so that he will not cry anymore and he feel that he is loved and he has someone to be with or to lean on.
Okay. Let's say you are in Romania and you are alone in the house with the child and makes height, fever, vomits. How do you handle in this situation?
First, I have to take care of the child. That is my first priority. And then after that, I have to let the parents know about it, and then so that they can also advise me what to do. But the first priority is I have to look after the child. I have to do something or like first aid if I can do it.
Okay. What do you think is the most difficult part of being a nanny, a teacher nanny?
I guess the for me the very hard part is um, adjusting with the attitude or the characteristic of the child. So, for that, for me, you have to make sure first that you understand the need of your student or the child, so that she will not feel alone from you, and she can feel that she is loved, she is friendly. Then you'll be able to get also his love, his respect, and his attention.
Okay. What was the most difficult experience you had with a child?
I think the most difficult that I encountered before, um, is that the child was crying because he don't have someone to fetch him from school. So it was like almost 8 o'clock in the evening, but no one has come to school to fetch him. So I was worried because the child is not feeling well, and then he is just crying until the nanny fetched him. So it was, I think, the hardest part because I don't have an idea how can I convince him that there is someone who will come to get him.
Okay. How long would you like to stay in Romania?
Um, I'm willing to stay there. Sorry.
Okay. Are you
Yeah, I'm willing
willing?
to stay there as long as yeah,
The
as
con-
long as my employer want me to stay there.
so is it okay for you if you renew your contract after 2 years?
Yes, that's fine with me.
And why do you want to come in Romania?
First, by nature or since before, I always want to go abroad to work abroad and to teach abroad, and then I guess this is the very big opportunity for me to be able to reach that dream that I have since before. And then I also want to learn other culture. I also want to meet other people.
Okay. How are you planning to spend your day off in Romania?
Um, for that, I can go work. If it's my day off, or I can also go out if I have some necessary things that I need to buy, or to meet other Filipino workers there also, to yeah, just to catch up what happened to them. That's that's it.
Okay. Is it okay for you if your day off will be in the middle of the week?
I'm sorry.
Is it okay for you if your day off will be in the middle of the week?
Yes, that's all right.
Also, if your madam need you in your day off and you will get extra money for this, is it okay for you to work in your day off?
Yes, it's okay. That's no problem.
Okay, tell me please, have you ever been abused?
No,
Physical abused? Never in your life?
no, never in my life.
Okay. And if you have to choose to live in another country except Canada and USA, where would you like to live?
Um, since before, I would really love to stay in Europe country. So that's why I am very happy that I am one of the applicants who is shortlisted for Romania. So it's one also of my dream to go to countries in Europe.
Why you think you like to live in Europe countries?
As I have known, um, I have some friends, or I have a friend who has a European boyfriend, and then he also went here with some of her friends. I'm sorry, his friends, and I just like the way they are, their attitude. They are respectful. Yeah, they respect other culture.
Okay. So you know something about Romania?
Um, Personally, no, but I have researched it before I went here for the interview. So I have some or slight background about Romania and the people.
Okay, thank you.